Hello friends, I hope you're doing well and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. Funnily enough, this video is not holiday themed, but the rest of them are, or most of the ones that are coming are holiday themed in one way or another. But the Vlogmas for me is more just about uploading for 25 days. Most of it is going to be holiday themed. But I digress, whatever, moving forward. Today's video is about me rearranging my room. You might notice that in my last video I was up against this plain white wall, and I'm doing this today too. And that is because I don't want you to see my room yet. I have had the same setup in my room with just a little bit different furniture for the entire time that I've been here. And because of isolation, I have been spending an ungodly amount of time in my bedroom. Probably honestly close to 22 hours a day. That's not even an exaggeration. That long in my room every single day. So I really wanted to switch things up because I've spent so much time in my room and I feel like a change of scenery would just be so good for my mental health. So in this video I completely switched around all of the furniture in my room so it is a completely different layout. If you want to see in detail what my room looked like before I did the rearranging, I do have an in-depth room tour video on my channel that you are more than welcome to watch. I will leave it linked down below so you can watch it afterwards or before, I don't care. But with that, let's get into it. Okay, so future me has already taken the liberty of explaining everything that is happening to you guys, so I don't have to do it now. But the first thing that I have to do now is remove that from my bedroom and the tortoise cage, which is right here, from my bedroom, because I have already done the boring part of taking stuff from underneath my bed and underneath there and all around my room and putting it in my closet so it's organized and out of the way. I do have a bag of trash on my ground, but that's easy to take care of. The first thing that I'm going to do, I guess, is start moving stuff. So I started by moving pretty much everything besides my bed and my cello actually out of my room so that I would be able to move my bed around really easily. What you see here is me just picking things up and putting them either in the hallway or the office, which was right next door. This is me moving the tortoise cage. Don't worry, my tortoises were not in here. They were walking around the bathroom. They roam in there when they are not allowed to go outside. It's way too cold to go outside. But yeah, this is just me moving the tortoise cage. That's way too much information. This is my room right now after I removed all that stuff. I have my bed over here, all my stuff in the closet. So I'm going to vacuum really good, keep the vacuum in here for after I move this, and then we are going to move my bed, which I think is going to be the hardest one to move. Here I'm vacuuming that area that I just cleared out. There was a whole bunch of cat food that my cat had knocked down. This is where I am moving the bed. This was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's because I'm on carpet or what, but honestly I just rocked it back and forth and kept moving it until it was in the right spot. It took me probably 10 minutes to do so, maybe 10 minutes. It was probably closer to like 6 or something. Not long at all, not hard at all. This literally looks so much nicer than I expected. It's not done, obviously, but it looks so much nicer than I expected. It's like perfectly level with my windowsill. It's so cute. Wait, and then there's all this room. And now I have to decide if I want the tortoise cage to go there or like here or here. Honestly, I don't know. Here I am just clearing out where my bed just was, any like trash that got underneath there, and I'm vacuuming it again. Here I'm moving the tortoise cage back into my room. This was honestly harder than moving the bed, but I used the same technique as moving my bed. I'm not sure why it was more difficult, but it just wasn't moving as smoothly. Still got it in really easily though. So I'm gonna stop here for lunch in just a few minutes, probably like half an hour or so, but before I do that, the last few things I need to do are just to get all of it in order. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all this spare blank wall room. I'm not sure, we'll figure it out, but I'm going to set up all the electronic stuff for the tortoise cage, start organizing stuff around, and then I will take a break and charge the camera battery. So that's what's happening. I spent hours organizing and going through stuff, trying to find a place for it. When I moved my bed, I lost half of my organization space or storage space that I had before because I stored a whole bunch of stuff underneath my bed. So I had to find a place for a lot of stuff. I got it all done, but it took me a really long time. Okay, so I'm almost finished. I'm just trying to figure out where I should put this and where I should put this box of stuff. Those are both things that I need and I use, but I don't want them out. And I don't know where I should put them because I already have stuff stored underneath my bed. Also, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this big old blank wall. I might move those pictures. Fairy lights are moving, I know that for sure, but we are just about done. So I'm gonna try and find a place for these two things, do some final touches, maybe even move those pictures if I'm feeling like it, and then we'll do the reveal. So the sun has pretty much gone down, so the lighting is really bad. I'm sorry, there's not much I can do about it. I just messed with the settings on my camera for way too long and it still doesn't look good. But I've decided that at least not tonight, I'm not gonna move the 3 pictures that are on this wall and the 2 pictures that are up there. I'm not going to swap them. I should have said that more clearly, but I am going to take that lower picture right there and kind of move it to the side so that it's more in center with my bed. Does that make sense? So, oh, there's a bunch of dust up here. That's good. Line it up. Is that good? I can't tell. Ooh! I don't think so. Stay on the wall. Ooh! Okay, so those aren't gonna work. Good to know. So I have a new one. I'm gonna split it in half because I only need this half that's sticking to the actual wall, not to the painting. And then hopefully get it right on the first try because otherwise that sucks. So do I want it like this? I can't see. Or do I want it like this? I honestly don't know. I'm actually gonna watch back the footage so I can decide. Hold on. So I decided that the second one looks better, but I'm gonna move it up a little bit. We do something here called leveling with our heart, which means I'm not gonna go grab a level. I'm going to guess and hope that it doesn't look horrible, because as we know, these don't re-stick very well. Okay, so I think this is like an inch away from the hole. This is like an inch. So I'm gonna want it like here. Okay, are you ready to be bold? Gosh, please don't look bad. Boo. Nervous, nervous, nervous. There's a really big space in between them, huh? Yeah, there is. Well, that's just gonna have to be how it is, because I'm not moving them again. After hours of moving stuff around and organizing and cleaning, I am finally finished. Here's the reveal. that's my room now. None of the furniture is different. Everything is just in a completely different place. Personally, I think my room looks completely different. Reminder that you are more than welcome to go watch my room tour video if you want to see just how different it is. But with that, you have reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe so that you can stick around and see more content like this and the other content that I post. Up until Christmas, I will be posting every single day as a part of Vlogmas, so if you want to stick around and see that, you are more than welcome to subscribe and to turn on your bell notification so you get notified when every single Vlogmas video goes up. But if not, don't worry about it. But with that all being said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.